What's going on to you, Virgos? So you Virgos actually have the Hierophant, the Ten of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. There's a link in the comment section below called a Linktree link. Click on it. It will redirect you to a website which has all the ways for you to be able to financially support the channel, so I can most definitely keep the show going. Really appreciate it if you would. Thank you in advance. So for you Virgos, right, you have the Hierophant, the Ten of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. So a lot of you Virgos very much so are very aware of yourselves, your surroundings, what's going on right around you. You're very aware of that type of stuff. You're able to see what's coming as far as when it comes to others. The Ten of Wands and Queen of Swords, I see that, a lot of people have a lot of you Virgos are getting much more approached, right? You have some people that are interested in you, right? But some of those people may be damaged goods in the sense that they have a lot of emotional baggage. And once again, they're trying to see what's up with you. But the Six of Wands and the King of Pentacles represents you don't really want them, but they think that you want them. And a lot of you Virgos don't care. Y'all don't really care because, once again, you ain't really want them. You never did, Yeah, I I definitely agree, and the Six of Wands represents how they're not really a part of your plans. Like the people that are presenting themselves to you, as far as, certain people that are presenting themselves to you, you don't really care if they present themselves to you because you're not really interested in them anyway. So you don't care if they're like this. Now they're like this because they want you to see them, right? Let me show you it both together. They want you to see them as a potential partner. But I'm sorry, a lot of, not sorry. Well, I'm sorry for them. Not really. But they don't really understand that you don't care. And that a lot of you Virgos you don't see them at all. And that, their time has come and gone. You know what I mean? It's like noon or the midday. It's like the noon or midday, right? 12 p.m. marks the middle of the day, right? And then what happens is that's when the sun is the highest in the sky. But from that hour, from noon or 12 p.m. to 1 p.m., right, in the afternoon, that's when the sun is the highest. After that, the sun essentially starts to set after that point. It begins its journey to set, or sundown. And that's the thing that a lot of you Virgos are on, in the sense that a lot of people had their time in order to date you. They should have took you seriously. They shouldn't have been wasting your time and playing games and all this other type of stuff. Yup. And now it's like you have these people that trying to get your attention, and it's like all of this crap is falling on deaf ears. I know it is with me. I'm getting so many people that want me to stay, stuff like this, and it's like they don't understand that I'm not rocking with them. I'm looking to go overseas. I am very serious about that. I'm looking to go overseas. I'm not playing games. I'm not lying. I'm not capping. I'm not doing any of that type of stuff. I'm not interested in anybody here domestically. I'm not doing any of that. I'm done. And the thing about it is, a lot of people don't really understand that. They don't understand that. They don't really understand that I washed my hands spiritually with them. Like, I'm done. It's no disrespect. I'm not going to bash. I'm not going to be upset. No hard feelings, but I'm done. Because me personally, as a Virgo, I know that I done searched high and low. And I ain't get what it is that I want. So it's time for me to go to a different location. I ain't know what it was like in Brazil or Norway or whatever, Now I do. And it's the same thing for a lot of you Virgos as well. You have people that trying to get you to like them, where it is that you are. You Virgos just don't like them because you what would you get? Trash. You know, what do us as Virgos get? Trash. For us having our minds and our hearts in the correct place, what do we get for being responsible? We get garbage. A bunch of washed up has-beens. People that when they done broken, you know, life done whooped them down. Now all of a sudden, right, now they're coming to us, right, expecting us. And the Six of Pentacles and the Lovers is about how, because I meant what it is that I said. I'm done with all the, I'm done with the Keishas. I'm done with all of them. There's no exception to that. All of the Keishas living in the United States, I'm done with all of them. And like, they don't understand that. They think that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm done with all of them. There's no exception to that. I don't want it. But it's like they keep trying to jam it down my throat. And it's like, what don't y'all understand about I don't want your Keisha self? So the Six of Pentacles and the Lovers, right, is about how, well, specifically the ones in the United States. But you, Virgos, right, the Six of Pentacles and the Lovers, here they are trying to offer stuff to you now. Trying to offer a relationship and, you know, trying to bring something to the table, trying to bring a connection, a companion to the table. And the Nine of Pentacles is you Virgos being like, nah, you got it. Because this is what I'm talking about. They should have shown you that. They should have shown you that from the very beginning. They should have shown you that from the beginning. They should have shown you what it was that they wanted you from the very beginning. The Six of Swords represents, you just look at all of it like it's whack, it's trash, because it is trash. You know, without getting my own personal problems into this, a lot of that stuff is trash. Because what it is that these people can offer you, Virgo, all of these people that's coming to you, some of them may offer money and all of that, but you're not a gigolo. You're not trying to be bought. You're trying to establish a real connection with somebody else that the two of you can build trust. It's the trust. The two of you can build trust with one another. And they're coming in with good faith and you're coming in with good faith, meaning intellectual honesty. Let me just debunk it and demorse code it. Intellectual honesty. They know that they lived a life that they could look in the mirror and be proud of themselves. You Virgos know that you lived a life where you could be, where you could look in the mirror and be proud of yourselves. And a lot of you Virgos very much so want to find somebody like that. All of this Six of Swords stuff. Look at the color of the flag. All of this Six of Swords stuff, all these warning signs that somebody or these people are coming to you with, you Virgos don't want that. The Empress represents how, again, you don't want it. But it's this instance where they think that you do. Let's clarify the King of Pentacles. The Two of Wands, the Fool, the Moon, Six of Pentacles, Five of Wands. Two of Wands and a Fool. People, like I said, that are interested in you, choose you, picking you. Some of them may be straightforward with them picking you, them being interested in you. Some of them might be. Some of them may not be straightforward. But the Moon, it's a dub. If they're not straightforward, it's a dub because they expect you to be straightforward. So what kind of hypocrisy is that? They want you to be doing all the chasing up on after them or whatnot. Even when they have lost value where you don't even really want them. And then you have the Moon, right? You're not trying to get to know them romantically. So the Moon represents you ghosting. You're like, look, You don't even want to send the wrong message that you may be interested in that type of foolishness and dysfunction. The Six of Pentacles and the Five of Wands represents you want someone, you Virgos are looking for someone that can share in their resources just like you can and will and do share their resources, as well as share love, and they show you that they love you and you love them. A team, for lack of a better term, a team. The two of you people are able to get along with each other, a companion, right? The Five of Wands represents how those people are not going to like it. They're not going to like the fact that you've ghosted them, or you're not really staying in touch. They don't like that. You know, they're quite upset about that. And that the ego, the dysfunction and the ego of it all is they get upset about it, and they want you to come talk to them, but it just shows how dysfunctional they are, and that you Virgos were right to not get with them, because it shows how they're so dysfunctional, right? They want you to chase up on after them, right? Even though they've lost value. And it's still that ideology that you Virgos are not good enough to be, you know, for them to come to you and tell you straight up, I like you. I want to be in a relationship with you. No, even though the hypocrisy of it all is, even though they have lost value, right? They still expect you to chase up after them, which is a dub. A lot of you Virgos aren't doing that. Let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Ten of Wands, Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords, Seven of Cups. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Yeah. The Ten of Wands and the Knight of Swords. You don't want that. You don't want them. The Page of Swords, they're upset, you know, that you're changing up and you're doing your thing or whatnot, and Queen of Swords, but what they're missing about themselves is the baggage that they're coming along with this. Because what would you Virgos have to gain from hanging out or trying to get to know people who have all this type of emotional baggage, besides them being guarded and all this other type of crap? The Seven of Cups and the King of Pentacles, right, represents how, you know, once again, they have other options. They have other people waiting in the wings for them to be able to talk to. Why don't they just go talk to them? The King of Pentacles, you have a plan. You Virgos have a plan. I know I do. All of this, it's not a part of a lot of you Virgos' plan. So that's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. Smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, hit the notification bell, set that notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos.